just had a crazy ass dream, bro.
About what?
About some messy.
Fans are suspecting that Takeoff and Quavo's music video, Messy, predicted his death before it actually happened because they released the music video on Halloween the same night Takeoff passed away. Now, I know it's way too soon to be predicting anything, but after watching this music video, I can understand why fans would assume that it was some type of sacrifice, but I don't know if that's the case, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about it, because me personally, I just feel like it's an unfortunate situation. Let me open up these phone lines and see how y'all feel about it. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on,
How
man?
are
How you
you?
feeling? I'm over here messed up right now because homie passed away, and it's kind of weird how they put this video out on Halloween.
It's definitely giving sacrifice. It is. Today is 111. So that right there is those numbers. And then last night being Halloween, and you see what they doing in the video.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how these people do. They love to do all their sacrifice stuff right after eclipses. I'm an astrologer. The full moon eclipse just happened in Scorpio. Scorpio represents death, rebirth, sex, and transformation. And then he dies right after on Halloween. Come on now, sacrifice.
And it was close to 3 o'clock in the morning when it all went down.
Right, exactly. You know what it is.
I don't want to believe that, and plus it's too soon to be jumping to conclusions.
And then Quavo, he's, that album wasn't about to do what it was going to do anyway. Nobody was checking for that. Offset's the only one really doing something because he was Cardi B.
But this the
So
thing
you know
about it,
already.
man. When people start separating from the group, 9 times out of 10, they trying to avoid something. They see something coming down the pipeline. And for Quavo to have Takeoff so close like that, people been waiting for Quavo's solo album for the longest. I don't know how come he ain't just dropped that. He probably was afraid, shit, if I drop my solo and the homie Takeoff drop his, he be spitting better. Like, yo, Takeoff probably...
He's the most talented one. He's the one that got all the bars. He's the most laid back one, less problematic. He be out the way. He don't even like the drama or the gossip and stuff.
And let's
you
face
see all the interviews.
Yo, let's face it. If Takeoff would have dropped a solo album, it would have dusted fucking Quavo and Offset lyrically.
Yeah, because he's the only one with the bars ever.
Exactly. So now with him out the way, shit, ain't nobody trying to listen to
28.
Offset.
Oh. And then his birthday, right? Like I said, I'm a numerologist and an astrologer. His birthday, I think they said he's 28.
Mm-hmm.
In astrology, that's your Saturn return. That's when you have the hardest time, because Saturn comes with hard lessons, right? Mm-hmm. Usually between the age of 28 to 31, 32 is when you notice that a lot of these celebrities lose their life. It's either 28 or like when DMX passed away, closer to the 50s, late 49, 50. Those is when your 2 Saturns return. And because of that, usually if you had certain karmic lessons, this is getting more spiritual, whatever, then you find that that's when these celebrities get sacrificed or they pass away and all of that different stuff. So yeah, it's definitely giving sacrifice.
You know what? It's too soon for me to call. I would love to agree with you, but out of respect for this man and his family and his legacy, I can't be running out here talking about he was sacrificed by people. But I must admit.
But why we can't talk about those things though? Like if they're gonna do it, why we can't just say what it is?
Because it's a very sensitive time right now. Yeah, I understand that part. It's a very spiritual element to it, but it's real early. He just lost his life. The boy ain't even been processed in the morgue and all that. So we go.
Right, that's what makes it even more sad. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they're out here. Like if you notice all of these rappers come on, these kids is young. These are young boys and they making deals. And those deals would come with not only just money and fame and celebridom and the physical material world, but it's deals that they're not even aware of. So it's really sad, not just on a material level, but just on a spiritual level too, because they don't know.
Yeah, man. It's sort of like when a group break up, that's the end of the damn group. Like when, Offset, I'm pretty sure he's straight. Cardi B got plenty of money, but as far as the Migos go, it seemed like they were stuck with each other. But now, I must say this, and let me just say this, out of all due respect. it's looking like Quavo got the green light to go platinum and to, you know, ride this wave if that's what he trying to do. Now that was his family now. It ain't like he was some dude that he met off the street. They grew up together. So that's why I find it hard to believe that, you know, Quavo had something to do with it, but somebody had something to do with it, man.
But they be making these deals. They make these deals, and somebody got to get the short end of the stick.
Eventually,
think about
right?
all of these celebrities. Yes, it's always proven. All the Meg Thee Stallions, all of these kids, they always got somebody who's real close to them that passed away. Everybody wants to scream conspiracy or whatever, but when you really, like I said, have a different perspective of it, I'm not saying people got to believe in all of this astrology, numerology stuff, but it's usually shown right there that somebody got to draw the short stick.
Yo,
and
sister,
when the time is up, the time is up.
Yo, you absolutely right. But this what we gonna do. This how we gonna do this, man. We ain't gonna put no judgment on nobody. But I will say this. No doubt, R.I.P. But I will say this. If Quavo start blowing up like crazy,
yes, I'll call back.
Yeah, call back. If he start going doing dumb numbers and he the hottest rapper in the world, then we can be suspicious, man. No doubt. We gotta love you, sister. Don't be no stranger. Make sure you call back when you feel like it. No doubt, man. Thank her for a phone call. It's a bunch of conspiracy theories out there, and I get it. This shit is weird. So I can't knock her conversation, but out of respect for Takeoff, his family, his friends, his fans, I'm not about to sit up here and say it's a conspiracy yet. We might have to get around to that, because I swear, this shit is very odd.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.